This motherfucker. So how's work, Renee, you motherfucker? Talk to me. Wait, I don't know why.
And it says it sucks. I am busy trying to get shit caught up.
You're trying to play catch up? Ah, I see. That doesn't sound fun. I was gonna say we could do that live streaming thing that we tested last night, and you could show up on my overlay, and then you could watch my stream and see yourself. That'd be cool. But if you're working,
Underscore in it says, yeah, nonsense from last week rolling over.
But if you're working, I totally understand. I just can't get over how big this field is. Like, you could have a fucking mansion.
Underscore in it says, yeah, not a good idea, RN.
Like, have an entire fucking mansion, and you can fit like 1,000 of them. Like, think of like those mansions that have massively big yards. You could probably fit more than 1,000 of them in here. That is how big this fucking land is. Actually, I just noticed there's something in the woods over here. I want to check that out. Well, if we can get to it. I see it's kind of muddy up here.
Underscore in it says, get dirty, you'll be fine.
I'll get dirty for you, but I ain't trying to get dirty for the sake of it. Shit. It's just crazy to think about. Like, I promise you no one has been to this fucking thing, whatever's up here, and I promise you especially no one's been to that little deer stand we found probably in eons. Like, for years and years and years. I guarantee no one's just fucking wandered back there.
Fair enough.
Like, I promise nobody's been back here in eons. Oh, I see a ladder. What the fuck? There's like a ladder. Dude, this is so random. All this shit is random as fuck.
Underscore in it says, Ian.
I don't know if you can tell on camera, but there's a path here between these thorns. I guess deer go through here maybe. But obviously people would have to as well because there's a ladder and fucking whatever that little shack is.
Underscore in it says, yeah, it's called a cut.
A cut? Yeah. My homie's in the cut. Oh, I didn't even realize this before. So you got the ladder there, but then up there is the actual stand that you sit on, I guess. I can't even bend back like this without my back killing me right now. Anyway. Yeah, I think I should get my spine looked at. I've never had, like, spine pain. I've had back pain on my lower back all the time since I was a kid, but I've never actually felt pain in my spine until, like, 2 weeks ago.
Moan for me, Daddy Law.
Yeah, you fucking like that. God, not a day goes by in my life where I wish Pokemon were real. If Pokemon were real, I would be the fucking Charizard master, bro. Like, and I'm not saying Charizard because it's a popular pick nowadays. I was an OG, and for the record, if anyone, whenever anyone sees this, whether I'm live or when I'm done and they play this back on the VOD, I swear to God, Charizard was my first love, my first favorite thing in gaming. When Pokemon Red and Blue came out in the US in '98, and I liked it before any of these motherfuckers today. Liked him, sorry. I gotta piss again. Holy God. I'm like a pissing machine right now. I'll say this though, at least it's nice. Like, I don't feel super cold right now. It is windy, but I don't know, I guess because I'm moving around a lot and the sun's beating on me. You can relate to Squirtle? Why? Because you squirt? Or is it because you like blowing cum bubbles? I mean, what? Bubbles? Don't ruin Pokemon for me. That's another thing, by the way. I'm just letting you know right now. Ew, look at all this shit. Bunch of like goose shit or something. What the fuck? How the hell is this only like right here and not anywhere else? Okay. What? By the way, just throwing this out there. I've literally broken up with a girl before for like putting a bad Pokemon image in my head one time. I'm not that guy who breaks up just for no reason. Or what seems like no reason. But Pokemon will always come first in my life. It's always been there for me when no one else was. And that's the one thing in life I simply I will never give up for anybody or anything like that.
In it says a bad Pokemon image. I need details, lol.
No, like basically what I just said. Because you said you relate to Squirtle, which you still didn't answer the question, by the way. I said, how do you relate to Squirtle? Because like someone will put an image in my head, like what I basically said to you. I said, how do you relate to Squirtle? Because you blow cum bubbles, and something like that, I would immediately drop somebody. Because I don't want any of my childhood Pokemon memories to be polluted at all. I don't want any image that could potentially ruin it for me.
Underscore and it says, lol, I was just joking, calm yourself.
No, I'm not saying you did anything. I'm what I'm saying is, I'm still waiting for an answer from you. You said you relate to Squirtle. I'm asking how. How do you relate to Squirtle? You haven't done anything wrong yet. I literally feel like I'm in the wilderness. Like, you know in the Bible?
Underscore in it says, I plead the fifth.
You know in the Bible how, 40 days and 40 nights walking in the desert? I feel like that. I get it now. Imagine this. Just the sun glaring at you, but it's way hotter. And you're just walking and walking and walking and walking